So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Threads one in. Soulé, probing pass. Oh, important interception. Gray gets over and intercepts. Sunset. Oh, it's come loose. Tiknas. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Sunset. Now Soulé, looking for a runner. Nicely worked. He's on it, can he get away? Shot, surely! He's delivered all right! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
And the finish! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Wolverhampton take the lead. Oh, now here's an interesting match-up. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the pass is intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. No, that's been intercepted, and it's with the keeper. Soulé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thinks about... Chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Teat kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. And that's played in low. And he's taking no chances there. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. Shot at goal! No, he got that all wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Sunset. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick-out. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Felipe Anderson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sunset! Oh, terrific save. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this? Valverde. Felipe Anderson. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Soulé. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. The referee has given a corner. Shoots! It's in! They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Tries to play it through. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Looking to play him in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Valverde deals with that comfortably. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. And he'll shoot here! Cleared without hesitation. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Soulé. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Federico Valverde. Number 19, Mbeumo. Number 15.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on.
Substitution in progress.
Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine, but real chance! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Arrascaeta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Goes for a shot! Goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So there's going to be another change here. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 14, Mateta. Number
Hamada
33.
carries the ball down the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Davis. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's fallen kindly here. Now, how often do you see that? Davis. 4 added minutes on the board. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Played in. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
New Mexico desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.